Kendrick so good in them jeans. In my opinion, he looked good. The glutes was, you got to see how he work out. The glutes was tight and everything. And I had the same Levi's. I had them, the bell bottom Levi's. They was fire.
Well, his are actually Celine, but
damn.
But the glutes, they did.
I swear when he turned around, I thought it was Levi's, but yeah.
It's so crazy.
We look the same in them down.
You saw the shape. Well, the shape and the glutes have helped him a lot because Kendrick Lamar's streams for his 2024 song "Not Like Us" actually soared to 430% on Spotify.
The glutes helped him out with that.
Oh yeah, girl. You know the body. When the body be body and it do what it's supposed to do. Okay. You know how that go. And this all happened hours after his halftime performance at the Super Bowl, which is not uncommon. This happens with all the artists that take the Super Bowl stage. It's such a big stage. That's why they do it. The 9 other songs he performed as a part of his 13-minute set reached into the double digits for 175% total gain. And this is according to data that was provided by the streaming service on Monday, according to Spotify. Now, that's great for him, but there have been people still reacting, good, bad, indifferent.
To the performance?
Yeah, to the performance. DJ Mustard actually not sat down, but he called into Big Boy in LA the day after the Super Bowl performance and talked about the fact that the fact that Kendrick Lamar mentioned the lawsuit on the stage. Let's take a listen to audio 2.
When I was actually watching it last night, and I told the neighborhood, I said, you probably get a dun, 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 and that's it. So when I saw that part coming, when he said about, he want to do it, but, paraphrasing, they like to sue. I thought that was it.
I actually never heard that. I actually never heard that part either. I mean, I heard the part, but I never heard him say that. And I was like, okay, that's hard.
So
he's good, man. He's just really good.
You didn't know.
I was joking with him that like in the middle of the week, and I just was sending him a voice note like, "Oh no, you really about to do it?" That's what the girls be saying.
Yeah. So you hadn't heard the "they love to sue" part?
No, he didn't say it. Nah, hell no.
So
I didn't know he was doing his own thing.
Did you catch that live the same way that we caught it live?
Yeah, I think everybody, production, everybody, that was just something he had. I don't know.
Even Roques. Do you think Drake would double down on being a sucker ass sore loser by suing the NFL? I don't think he would do that.
No, I don't think he'd sue the NFL.
Right now.
He did release a statement before the Super Bowl at Universal. He didn't come out in the NFL. I don't know. At this point, I think everybody is like fair game. He basically said that they're not backing down. They don't care that the song's about to go to the Super Bowl. Like they're gonna keep doing what they're doing because they have proof of what they're alleging. But I feel like at this point, since he done already did it and people are already on him, anybody fair game.
I wonder how many legal letters they sent to NFL just trying to get the NFL to stop Kendrick from doing that song beforehand. Though I know they did. I think
you don't think they would have put that out?
What?
The Super Bowl, the NFL would have put that out. That
no, because there were reports of that. We talked about that like a minute ago, and like nothing surfaced from it. But Mustard actually talked about Drake too, because Big Boy wanted to know, how does he move forward? Let's take a listen to audio 1.
Man, with everything through the battle, the 5 Grammy nominations, and as you said, man, sweep, Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And I know you can't speak for him. What the hell does Drake do after all this?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I actually don't think about what he could do. I have no idea. I kind of try to stay aligned with just pure shit, like just being pure and being on the right side of things and not doing no tactics and gimmicks. I've learned to not the tactics, the things that you do just to get attention. You don't need to do that. Just make music, man, and make good music, and you'll be fine.
Hey, man.
So I don't know. I don't know what he do.
Now, there are some people who
were like, I ain't got no damn owl on my shirt. Don't be asking me what this man need to do for strategy.
Right.
Well, a lot of people were saying that the Super Bowl performance was horrible. We already talked about that. But Nick Young sat down with Gilbert Arenas. And
it's so stupid that somebody could say that.
Well,
horrible is a reach.
Nick Young had a whole different take. Let's just, take a listen to audio 5.
Number 1 in the rap game from overall, like the best ever.
All time. The best
ever.
Wow.
And I'm glad he's out of California. It was tough to say because I didn't like to put people over Tupac, but I think after that performance, Kendrick is like...
You put Kendrick over Tupac after the Super Bowl halftime.
So don't say it like that, but I'm saying Kendrick is the best.
Yeah, we subtly...
Say it how you want to say it. Say it how you...
Introduce it.
No, son.
So, it happened last
Kendrick Lamar is the greatest rapper ever.
It was an 81. That was 81 last night.
Sure.
Nothing controversial about what he said.
Nick always sound like he got
over Tupac. I
nose.
wasn't here when Tupac was here, but so you over Tupac?
First of all, calm down, Miss Extreme, okay? Because that's what y'all like to do, jump to extremes. I'm saying that there's nothing controversial about what he said because Kendrick is absolutely in the conversation. Whatever conversation you want to have, whoever you want to debate him against, he's absolutely in the conversation. I don't care if it's Jay, Pac, Biggie, whoever you think is the greatest, Kendrick is in the conversation.
I'd be so surprised when everybody has these opinions because everybody can have their own opinion, right? Nick Young is not the top of the top when it comes to opinions. It's kind of like what that skit with Chappelle says. If something happened, like, what did Ja Rule think? It's like, that's everybody has an opinion. Nick Young might look at it one way, somebody else might look at it another
Kendrick
way.
is in the conversation.
He is definitely in the conversation.
There's no debate.
Absolutely,
that's why there's nothing
doubt.
controversial about what he said. If you're arguing about Kendrick Lamar being the greatest rapper of all time,
that's fine.
That is a fair conversation.
Absolutely.
He is 100% in the conversation.
Well, the conversation was had. Now the conversation went from that to Ken Thick because that is what they're calling Kendrick now.
Ken Thick.
Ken Thick. Them Celine, I'm trying to tell you, them Celine jeans and hit every.
Look at him, he a little jealous now.
I know.
Look at him, he a little jealous now.
No,
I'm sure they got
trying
you
to figure out where did that come from.
Uncle Thickums over there is a little jealous.
You didn't. I know you saw him in them jeans.
Half the gay ass OVO fan pages doing that.
Oh,
they created
Baby,
that
I saw that headline on Essence. I seen it on some of the fat, like the L's. I seen
that.
That
is Jess with the Mess.
Ken Thick.
Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Lauren. Now, when we come back, we got front page news, and then Tamika Mallory will be joining us. So don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.